video thing so that if you're looking for FSX streams on YouTube, you'll see my content. Where do I go to that studio? This is not supposed to take so long, but because I'm streaming, it's sluggish. Yeah, right details. More options, gaming, FSX, save. Alright, that's going to work, and I'm going to trust that it's working. So let's get on with the show. Where's something? Oh. And then I do this, and then I do this. Hello and welcome to the FSX Stout channel. Today we'll be doing a flight from Gold Coast to Brisbane in FSX. So pretty cool flight, a bit different from what we normally do here, but that is because I kinda suck at the missions and I'm like running out of ideas, so it's like, hey, why not do this, right? Oh, and we'll be flying the Piaggio Avanti, the P180. Let's fly. Oh, it looks as if something is about to crash. That doesn't... Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that thing was not looking healthy. That was not a very healthy loading screen. Alright, this loading is going to take some more time to do, so let's go back, pause this. Oh, SS Simulations, hello! What's up, what's up, what's up? Just gonna check this really quickly. Okay. Right, let's close that down. Get this back. Boom. 100%. Alright, so let's go full screen. Alright, so we're flying. This is Gold Coast. Let me set. Ooh. I'll have to set up my chase plane first. I don't think I've flown this aircraft since I got chase plane. So camera, what I like to do, I like to zoom out so I can see my primary flight display, and up here we bring this up so I can whip my head around, save that one, yep, up, Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. Little bit. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, a little bit bummed out that I can't think of any other cool missions to do, because usually when I live stream, I do missions and I can't think of anything to do, any other mission to do. So I'm like, okay, let's do a oh, transit or a hall or whatever it's called. Alright, P180. Look at this. Beautiful. Except for that. That there, that is not beautiful at all. Alright, let's get clearance. Nope. Alright, so my sound was coming out of my speakers when it should come out the headphone. Okay, this is better. Can you do a flight on VATSIM? No, I mean I could. I usually like messing around, you know, buzzing the tower, intercepting people in F-18s, you know, that kind of stuff. And that is kind of frowned upon in VATSIM. So I don't know if I could do that. I mean I could, but I don't. VATSIM is kinda, they're kinda strict. And I don't think I want to, you know, mess up my very high reputation by dicking around in VATSIM, but I could try it. I've never done it before though. Should be fun. Alpha Delta. Okay, so I'm going to try and taxi, whoops, without doing the progressive taxi. So, let's see, full left. Ah, my phone made a sound. I'm beginning to rue when my phone makes sounds. Look at this canard over here. Oh, you guys can't see that. Let me bring this. Look at this. Like when I turn, you're seeing the reflections. And imagine this is FSX and I am like, ooh, look how cool this is. But when MFS comes out, ooh, reflections galore. Look at the reflections up here. Beautiful. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Alpha Delta. Alright, let's turn on progressive taxi. Yeah, I was right. Oh, you're only strict when you don't know what you're doing. Okay, well I should give it a shot then, because I kinda know what I'm doing. But you know, it's not fun. It's like, yeah, you can hear other people. Yeah, don't worry, SS simulations. Yeah, sorry, S simulations. I know what you meant, but I'm like, I don't want to be too. Like, I don't want to. You know, when you're flying in multiplayer, I like literally flying with people, like flying in formations, doing carrier landings, intercepting people. If I'm doing hauls by myself, I might as well do that in multiplayer, sorry, in single player, or stream it by myself. Let's go outside. Ah, my zoom controls are not working. I would do this entire flight inside the airplane, but I don't think it looks as good. You guys can't admire this beautiful aircraft if I'm just flying inside. Ha! Ah, okay. So it's an acquired taste. I'll definitely try it out. Let me. Alright, well, I can look back at the chat and see and remember to do that. Uh, who do you fly with? We should be far enough from the tower so we can admire the plane. Yep. See the plane's right wheel looks as if it's hovering off the ground. Right. Whoops. I am in the grass. No one saw that. Let's go into spot. Since I can zoom out, let's do. Alright. The baggage handling vehicles just bunks for no apparent reason. And look, and I'm on the center line too. Ah, okay. Yeah, I would definitely check it out. I'd fly something like a King Air, or maybe this plane. Well, not this plane. This plane will probably crash the server. Like this plane, it's very, very detailed, and your computer suffers for it. Oops, 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 oops. Alright, a little bit more, and then we'll call the tower. Well, let me read your message first. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Oh, and you're on Twitch too. Nice. Am I following you? I think I'm following you. Anyway, if I'm not following you, I'll definitely correct that anomaly. Contact tower.
Cooley Tower, Piaggio, India, Foxtrot, X-ray, Romeo, Delta, ready for IFR departure, runway 32. Piaggio, India, Foxtrot.
Ah, okay.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 32. Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch some videos to check it out.
Foxtrot, X-ray, Romeo, Delta.
Alright, we're cleared for takeoff. And this plane has checklist, I believe. Alright, let's line up on the runway. We don't seem to have too much traffic. Alright, that's not a very good lineup. Okay, this does not help me much. I'm just gonna do one notch of flaps for takeoff. Let's line up properly. Alright, one notch of flaps. But the flap is still coming down. Okay. Alright. Hold. Wait, let me open up my GPS and see how far the airport is. 26 nautical miles, okay. I can hand fly it. I was hoping to just turn on the autopilot and change the headings, but I can hand fly 26 miles. There are different types of controllers. And there's some. Wow, okay. Alright, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I've never even investigated VATSIM. Alright, we were holding at 80. Just if it's not busy. Okay. Alright, we held the brakes at 50%. We're rolling. 80 knots. 80 knots. Full throttle. 100. Pull back on the stick. And we're airborne. Positive rate. gear up. Let's increase. Okay, what was that? Okay, we are about 15 degrees nose up. Let's bring the flaps up.
Terrain.
Alright. Alright, man, no problem.
123.5 for Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta.
Right. Wait. I totally forgot what altitude I was supposed to climb to. Climb and maintain 8,000. Alright, so we're crossing 1400. I'm becoming a controller, so if he wants... just give it... Okay, no problem. The only thing I might need help with is like crossing airspaces and progressive taxi instructions. Other than that, I'm pretty good with tower instructions and tower guidance. Oh, alright man, see ya, no problem. There is a bit of a delay. I'm watching on YouTube and the delay. Yes, nice. Got a new follower, thanks for following, man. Alright, we are booking it, we're around 200 and something. We're almost 200 knots. Look at that. Beautiful airplane. Right, we are all around the... Huh. So it's easy to pen and paper. Okay. I should be good. Once the towers don't, you know, give the progressive taxi instructions like super fast, I should be okay. Alright, we're climbing to 8,000. Let's disable chase plane. Go into the cockpit view. Oops, game froze a little bit. Alright, here we are in the cockpit view. Altitude, oops. Do I have to turn on my thing for that? But how do I... I guess I can't change. Okay, I can't change my altitude. I thought I could, but I can't. So I just continue my climb. Let's go back to virtual cockpit. Since I disabled chase plane, I can't look around, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, no problem, no problem. No problemo. Alright, let's open up GPS. 4 minutes. Well, 4 minutes to the next waypoint. I thought this flight would have been a lot longer. Oh, okay, this is gonna be an extremely short stream. Huh, okay. Oh, hear that turboprop whine. So the zoom works now. Does the zoom work? Yes, it does. fully repaired. Oh, we're at 8,000. Oops. Start to push forward. Reduce throttle. Autopilot on. Right, since we're flying level now, I'm going to reduce to half throttle. Alright, 230. That was our speed. Don't want to go too fast. Oh, if you're still watching the stream... Oh, why is my stuff not showing up? That's sad. If you're still watching the stream, check out the latest video I uploaded. It's a night formation flight in multiplayer in FSX. It's pretty cool because the extra 300 glows in the dark. I did not know that it does that. Like, we're in multiplayer and we just happened to load into an airport that was dark, and when we turned on our lights we found out that the plane glows in the dark. So we just did a formation flight and it was super cool. Let's see how much longer to the 5 minutes. Let's see, is there a speed hold? I believe there is. Okay, chase screen is still disabled, so I can go into cockpit view. Hopefully, okay, it's a lot faster. Speed hold. But if I hit speed hold, do I need to hit an auto throttle too? Oh nice, someone else is following me on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. I got the notification on my phone but not on this stream as yet. I'm watching the stream on another computer to see the chat. I should get another monitor, but that's donation goal thing at the bottom of the screen on the right. That is for like graphics card. Hoping to get new graphics card for MFS. I'm gonna rock this same setup. My current PC specs is a Ryzen 3 2200G and a RX 570 8GB variant. So I'm going to continue with my current specs, and then I'm going to upgrade a little later. So I'm gonna fly MFS with the specs I have, and then like a week or a month later I'm gonna upgrade so I could see what difference it makes. Oh, right. This is kind of choppy. How many frames am I getting here? 9 frames, 11 frames, 9 frames, 11 point something frames, 7 frames. Yep, this is kind of... Wait, why is my throttle going down? Why is my speed going down? I set the speed hold. Let's re-enable cheese plane. Whoops, that's not good. Need to fix that ASAP. Sorry, let's Google disable cockpit. Let's go back to this. Sorry, we have to re-enable chase plane. Yes. Alright. Cool. Was I supposed to tune another? Oh, I was. Oops. Oops, oops, oops.
Brisbane approach. Piaggio, India, Foxtrot, X-ray, Romeo, Delta, descent
I'm descending. Holy shit.
climbing 8,000. Piaggio, India, Foxtrot, X-ray, Romeo, Delta, Brisbane approach. Roger, altimeter 2, 992. Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta, turn left heading 325, feet on course, climb and maintain 8,000. Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta, you are 8 miles southeast, turn left heading 175, climb and maintain 8,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 1, approach. Turn left heading 175, climb and
Alright.
maintain.
I goofed up.
Expect vectors ILS.
No wonder I was like, this flight is way too quiet. What did I do wrong? Turns out I did not switch to approach. Alright, I am too far zoomed out to see my heading down there. So
Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta, turn left heading 145. Turn left heading 145. Piaggio,
let's see
X-ray,
how
Romeo,
far.
Delta.
Oh, there's the airport. Oh no, this is the airport right down there. Okay, I goofed up real bad. This is the airport we're doing the IFR to, and I was like having a ball. No wonder my frame started to stutter. This is add-on scenery.
Romeo, Delta, climb and maintain 14,000.
Really? I'm landing right here?
14,000. Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta.
Turn
Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta.
145.
Center on 119.8. 119.8. Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta.
Yeah, I totally screwed up.
Brisbane Center.
This flight should have been about 15 minutes long.
Romeo, Delta. Descent 9,200. Climbing 14,000. Piaggio, India, Foxtrot, X-ray, Romeo, Delta. Brisbane Center. Roger. Altimeter 2,992. Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta. Descent and maintain
Alright.
4,000.
See, I knew they were kind of weird for telling me to climb to 14,000. That was like...
Descent and maintain 4,000. Piaggio, X-ray,
Right.
Romeo, Delta.
I'm going to roll out on heading 145.
Romeo, Delta.
8765. Nice. Look at that.
125.7 for Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta.
Oops. Almost forgot. Don't forget to tune Brisbane.
Approach Piaggio India Foxtrot X-ray Romeo Delta. Descent 9,500. Descending 4,000. Piaggio India Foxtrot X-ray Romeo Delta. Brisbane. Approach Roger. Altimeter 2.
Yeah, I screwed up. My PC is probably not happy with me at all because I'm flying this high quality airplane and I'm flying the first time at a new airport that I downloaded. Hey, what's up DVE Swans? Oh, congrats on the 1,000 subs, dude. Just checking out your stuff. It's a bit avant-garde, but congrats. Alright, so today we're doing a flight from Gold Coast to Brisbane. I was totally not paying attention, and the tower told me contact Brisbane, and I was like, okay, I'll contact Brisbane, and I did not contact Brisbane. I ended up all the way to the airport. I actually flew over the airport. I was like, why isn't anyone talking to me? Turns out I did not contact Brisbane, and so we're in this mess now. See? High quality gauges. Alright, expediting descents. Get out of my screen. And returning to 180. 172, 173. Straight and level. Right, throttle is idle. Still picking up speed though. That's because we're in the dive, so not as expected. 200 knots. That's a bit of a yikes. Oh, we can start leveling off now. We're supposed to go down to 4,000. We have a lot of speed, so I'm just going to continue letting it ride down. Oops. Right, we're at roughly 4. Let's. Boom. Autopilot is on. No. Ah, okay. So what I need to do is hit the altitude hold. Autopilot and altitude hold. No. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Alright, we're kinda slow, 155 knots. Let's get rid of that. Right, we're not supposed to do anything. Nope. They're gonna tell me you are 300 below your assigned altitude. Time and maintain 4,000 or something like that. Yeah, I totally messed up this flight. And it's always interesting to see how Flight Sim corrects you. But they're probably gonna put me all the way back down to that waypoint that I set. and then turn me back around.
X-ray Romeo Delta, turn right heading 255, climb and maintain 4000. Turn right heading 255, climb and maintain 4000. Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta. Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta, turn right heading 285.
285. Very good.
Right heading 285, Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta.
Alright, I'm just looking down here. Oh, that's nice. The turn is a bit weak. Alright, this should be good. Oh, I'm at 290 now. Alright, 285. Oops, no. Then,
Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta, turn
yeah.
altitude, descend and maintain 4000, altimeter 2992.
Right, descending and maintaining 4,000.
Romeo Delta.
Pum, 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 pum. Oops, now I have descended a bit too much. Look at this. This is just very sexy here. This is the Maserati's texture, so you see the trident on the nose
X-ray Romeo Delta.
and the trident on the tail.
Descend and maintain 4000, altimeter 2992. Descend and maintain 4000, Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta.
Yeah, you see the trident on the tail? Pretty nice.
Brisbane departure small. Victor Hotel Alpha Mike Whiskey is type small. M7, 3 miles north of Archer, 1900. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta. Descend and maintain 2500. Small. Victor Hotel Alpha Mike Whiskey. Brisbane departure. Squawk 6213. Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta. You are now 0 miles south. Turn right heading 345. Descend and maintain 2500. Cleared by 11. Runway 4. Approaching. Maintain 2500. To establish the localizer. Contact Brisbane Tower on 120.5. Turn right heading 345. Descend and maintain 2500. Cleared by 11. Runway 1. Approach.
Right,
Maintain
I don't.
2500. Until established. Tower on 120.5. Piaggio X-ray Romeo Delta.
Yeah, turn.
Put 6213 small. Alpha.
Alright, turn, heading 345. Okay. I'm gonna add one notch of flaps. 345 down to 25. I'm gonna do a very lazy turn. See this? As soon as we rule out on the heading, there's the airport right there. Is there an airport closer? I wonder if this map is accurate. You know, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say that it's not, because there's an airport right there, YBEF, YBBN is a lot further. Oops. 92.
Brisbane Tower, Piaggio, India, Foxtrot, X-ray, Romeo, Delta, is 16 miles southwest, inbound ILS, runway 1, approach.
Alright, the gear is coming down.
Brisbane Tower, straight in, runway 1, altimeter 2992. One straight in, runway 1, Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta.
Alright. Now, which runway is runway 1? I'm seeing like grass strips. Unless this is not what you call it, unless this is not Brisbane. Yeah, this does not look like Brisbane. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is not Brisbane. And I'm going to head where the GPS is saying to go. I can't request runway directions. Alright, so that's
500.
nope. I'm going to go full power. Let my speed come up a little bit. Yeah, oh thank goodness, that was YBAF we were about to land that. Ah. Expedite that climb. I brought up one notch of flaps. Either it is very dry and ashy here in Australia, or I can't see, or I can't tell where the airport is. I'm guessing this is the airport where my mouse is. Alright, let's reduce. Let's go half throttle. We're kind of flying nose up and we're descending, which in of itself is not a bad thing, but I prefer it to not to. Let's see, what's our fuel? We're probably 91%. And we're probably still heavy. Alright, we're gonna land at the right runway this time. Right airport, sorry. Hey Bodo, what's good, man? When I'm finished streaming, we can fly some more the Eurofighter or whatever if you want. You'll be on in the next hour? Yeah, no problem. When I'm finished landing here, I'm going to do another hop, and then I'm gonna get off. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't, because I labeled the video Gold Coast to Brisbane, and we're practically done. Let's see how long ago that was. 46 minutes ago, for the 46 minutes stream. So it's, did I say, yeah, okay, I acknowledge run minutes. Yeah, so I'm not sure, maybe I would have to do another stream, like close the stream and start back, or just do another hop? The Lotus L. Oh, yeah, that Lotus L39 has been around for a long time. That Lotus. Like when I first started, when I first got the flight simulator, and I was like, okay, these planes are boring. What else can I do? And I went online. I saw the Lotus L39. That plane has been around for a long time. Alright, I am at 5.2 frames per second. 4.4 frames per second. And yeah, I'm struggling here. See, that's what you do. That's what you get when you fly high quality scenery with a high quality plane. Oops. I don't think I'll make it. I'm sinking a bit too fast. Let's add some power. 4.1 frames. Okay, I might have made it. No, I didn't want to trust the poppy lights. Now I'm going to do a midfield landing. That's fine. 110 knots. Not sure what the landing speed of this plane is supposed to be. You know what? Let's do a missed approach.
Brisbane Tower, Piaggio, India, Foxtrot, X-ray, Romeo,
Full throttle. Bring the gear up.
Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo,
Bring the
Delta.
flaps up.
Contact Brisbane approach on 125.7. Going to 125.7. Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta. Brisbane approach. Piaggio, India, Foxtrot, X-ray, Romeo, Delta. Dismissed approach at Brisbane. Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta. You are 2 miles northeast. Turn right heading 160. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 1. Approach. Turn right heading 160. Climb and maintain 3000.
Oh, it's been updated. Okay.
Runway 1. Approach.
That should be interesting.
Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta.
Because that plane has been around for a long time. Like, really, really long time.
Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta. Turn right heading 190.
Alright, turn right, heading 190.
Turn right heading 190. Piaggio, X-ray, Romeo, Delta.
Alright, put the nose down a little bit. Alright, let's reduce throttle, because once we start to fly level, the plane picks up speed really quickly. That's what heading DC 190. Let's increase the bank just a bit more. Alright, this is 20 degrees of bank. Alright, we're at 140. 150. Oops, we are descending. Let's go back on the stick. 165. Alright, we are at 3000. So let's push the nose forward, reduce throttle. $180. So we're flying directly south now. 185, 186. Pull back on the stick as we're descending. Alright, 190, level off. Alright, we should be able to. We should hold this. Oh, there's a bar on. Where are you going? Oh, you're not coming to Brisbane. Lovely. Because I was about to say, like, no, don't go to Brisbane. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna just go straight down. Hopefully they let us turn left before we turn right for separation. And because my base turns to final, well, my downwind to base to final turns always suck. They're almost always too wide. That's why I like to extend my downwind. So when I turn, I have a lot of time to do some fine corrections. Let's go outside since we're practically established. Oh, DVE Swans, if you're still here, you should probably put a profile picture and put like a channel banner and stuff. I think you have a channel banner already, but a profile picture would really help. And I would recommend, whoops, we're still climbing. This plane is very disgusting. Yes, you see, it's telling you to turn left, to turn right. Sounds a bit stupid, but it works. Yeah, and I would suggest you watch a YouTube channel called Think Media. They give you a lot of tips on how to grow a YouTube channel. I saw you were saying how your channel was not growing. I mean, shoot, your channel is growing. You're gaining a lot more subscribers per day than I am, so your channel is definitely growing. But when you go on to Think Media and you see, and you like, they will teach you like how to like maintain YouTube and whatnot. Oops, I passed my heading. But it's only by 3 degrees, so it's not too bad. So we're at heading 158, 159, 160, level off, pull up on the stick. You know what? I should probably trim this aircraft. I should trim it. That's what I'll do. But the thing is, it's not as if the aircraft is out of trim. It just, whatever you do, if you pull up on the stick and you leave it, it continues to go up. You push down on the stick. Where's the trim knob? The trim knob should be somewhere. And that's flaps. I don't know where trim is. Trim is probably on the stick somewhere, but the stick is very low quality. Come on, that's 300 of them, see? Let's give it two licks of down trim. It's 250. Let's do 20 degrees of bank. They really want me to get down. Get down with it. So I get down with it. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Always slow down our rate of descent. 285. Alright, we're at 3000. Let's start climbing again. Well, not climb. Maintain. Jeez, this aircraft is difficult. Alright, we're at 160. Let's see what you say. 285. Okay, so we have to turn all the way back around. Let's do the 20 degrees of bank again. Let's make sure that my gear is all the way up. It is. 20 degrees of bank. Bank. Oh shoot, I totally passed 285. Yeah, I was not supposed to continue. You know, I was hoping that they would, you know, tell me to continue the turn, but apparently not. So let me turn back. 35 degrees of bank. Oops. Not 35, but 20 degrees of bank. Right. Here we go. 85. Yep. Right. Let's do the 20 degrees of bank. Alright, 330. I'm just going to do 10 degrees of bank. I don't know how... What is the airport? Ah, okay. Yeah, I can do 10 degrees of bank. If I do 20, I will turn too tight. 340. That's what she said, I believe. Shoot! Ooh, have this little skier there. 345. We're at heading 344. This is good. Descend and maintain 2,500. Alright, so let's climb. It's kind of weird that my live stream is not showing up on YouTube. It's like, come on. We're at 2,500. Oh, tune Brisbane Tower. Ah, okay, I see the runway. Yep. Wasn't really paying attention there. See, there's the runway there, and it's off to our right. So I'm going to continue this 10-degree bank. Let's see if we can do exactly 10 degrees. Yep. 10-degree bank. Alright. Bring the throttle back. We're a bit too fast for this approach. But because of my stunning 6.6, 6.5 frames per second, I don't want to go any slower, just in case the plane does something it's not supposed to do. Alright. The gear is coming down at 180 knots, 85 knots. 1 notch of flaps coming down. Alright, we are below 250. Not sure whether or not that is the, what you call it, if that is. Not sure if that is, if we passed the glide slope already, but I don't think we are. Those lights are still very yellow. What we are doing is we are descending a little bit too quickly, so another notch of flaps. This plane is like is a beautiful poor man's business jet. So I'm going to assume this flies like a jet. I'm going to come in and land like 120. Ooh, 2.2 frames per second. Guys, help me out with PC upgrades, please. PLZ. Yeah, boy, struggling. Well, I'm only struggling because I'm flying an add-on aircraft at an add-on scenery location. But please, help. Right, we add another notch of flaps. We are like full flaps. Right. One, two, three. Alright, we're coming at 135 knots at 4.3 frames per second. Are these poppy lights? I think they're from the old airport runway. I'm just gonna ignore the lights and just aim for the runway itself. Because I think if I was actually following those lights, I would already be on the ground. Yep, those lights are busted. Lights are very busted. Alright, idle. We're to the right of the runway. Can't do anything about that now. Touch. Reverse thrust. Use the brakes. 13 knots. Ooh, yeah, it's definitely this scenery that has my plane freaking out like this. What I should have done, I should have definitely peeped. I should have peeped the. I should have peeped the airport to see what the add-on actually looks like, cause this is kind of terrible. Can you stop? My poor PC. Let me see something. I have an RGB floodlights going in the background. I want to see what I can do to make it stand out some more. Whoops, I did not mean to press that button. Okay, this it's not as cool as I expected it. Let's see. What's the delay? Ah, okay. This kind of looks moody. Alright, if there's anyone in the chat, let's hear some talking, let's hear some words. Because we're just taxiing to the runway now. We totally messed up our approach. Gold Coast to Brisbane. When we were handed off to Brisbane approach, I forgot to contact Brisbane approach, so I ended up flying directly over the runway. Then they vectored us somewhere. And then they vectored us to do a landing at runway 1. I came in, I wasn't feeling confident because the puppy that... Whoops. Yeah, so apparently when my joystick gets disconnected, the voice songs come through the speakers and not my headphones. And you only get to hear what comes through the headphones, not my USB speakers, my craptastic USB speakers. So let's see. Okay, and that is 45% brightness on my wheel lights. Oops, we stopped. Alright, it's 6 something. Let's go back over here. 71 minutes ago. Okay, so it's like an hour and 11 minutes.
Brisbane Brown, Pacifica 8861 West Foxtrot, ready to taxi, IFR. Pacifica 8861, taxi to and hold short of runway 1, using taxiway Hotel 2, November, Hotel 2, Hotel 4, Alpha 5, Alpha, Alpha 9er, contact tower on 120.51 ready. Taxi to and hold short, runway 1, using taxiway Hotel 2, November, Hotel 2, Hotel 4, Alpha 5, Alpha, Alpha 9er, Pacifica 8861.
Ah, wait, the thing didn't change? Oh, the Twitch thing didn't change. It was supposed to change. Oops. It's saying let's fly with no engine in FSX, but it's actually supposed to be Gold Coast to Brisbane. Alright, well, that's the first time that has happened. Usually with my streaming software, it changes that. That's why that's all funky. Yeah, I think I would have been better off with the default Brisbane scenery. This is garbage. Either well, it is garbage and my PC can't handle it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I mean, maybe if I had a more powerful PC, the scenery would look better. But I doubt it. Alright. Whoops. I don't even know what keybind that was, but that's not what I meant to do. Parking brakes. Alright, well that was it. To the 3 people watching on Twitch, so I kind of messed up. That's Let's Fly with No Engine in FSX, that's the name of the last stream I did. This stream is supposed to be named Gold Coast to Brisbane in FSX, or some variation of that. It's proper on YouTube, but it's not on Twitch. Yeah, feel free to donate. I set up the donation thing so that it works. I'm going to upgrade my PC after FS 2020 comes out. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how FSX works with my current PC specs, which is I have the Ryzen 3 2200G, and I have the RX 570 8GB version, so we'll see how MFS works with that. Yeah, check out my I did a video on YouTube. It's a night formation flying. It's really cool. You should check it out. Yeah. I think we're done for today. I'll see if I can rename the stream on Twitch, because it's very misleading. Very, very misleading.
Orbit 336, continue taxi.
Alright. Alright guys, that's it for the stream, which is not Let's fly with no engine in FSX, but it is Gold Coast to Brisbane. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. Thanks for watching. See you on the go around.